Hello guys, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. If you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified of when I do new readings and when I post for my giveaways. Excuse me, too much king cake. So if you're new here, I do a monthly giveaway once a month. This month, February, I've done 2, but that's just because it was Valentine's Day. So there is still a second one to enter in. All you have to do is let me know in the comment section and I will give you a green check mark and let you know you've been entered. You will have multiple entries this month, only one per video, and I am going to try to post some more videos so you can get more entries in. Even if I post in my community section, you can enter there as well. This month I'm going to be giving a tarot deck away of my choice. I haven't decided yet, just to gift you for whoever's manifesting, you know, to be a tarot reader or wants to start. Let's see what else. So every month it'll be something different, but I will let you know in the beginning of the giveaway. All right, so let's get into this reading. This fell on my heart after I finished my last reading, and I just wanted to do, this is probably be a little bit quicker than the last one, what your person could say to you if they could talk to you, if you guys are not in communication. Even if you are in communication, and you know, some people have ego problems. Look at that, the 6 of Wands, ego. Some people have ego problems and they don't like to communicate their true feelings, or it's very difficult for them to, because they just simply haven't been taught how to communicate. People don't ever take that into consideration, that some people just weren't taught how to communicate properly. So they have difficulties in their adult life. Just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. So I'm just going to see what it is that they would say to you if they could, whether they're in separation or they sleep next to you at night. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for the sign of Aries. I think I'm going to start with this deck, sorry. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels. What messages does a person have for Aries? If they could speak to them honestly, truthfully, what would they say? All right, Spirit. Okay. Spirit comes with a joke. So we have release your ex. Pull a few more cards here. What would they say to their person? Children. Wow, and that was at the bottom. And religious factors. All right, so let me channel these messages here. Spirit, what would they say? So, a lot of you, what I'm feeling here is with the release your ex card, a lot of you know the people who's speaking to you, they know that you should let them go. They know that if they left it in your hands, it might not happen. Okay? A lot of you, they would tell you that they know they're not good enough for you. But yet and still, you still choose them and you still choose to stay. I know there was a reason that I needed to do this reading. A lot of you, Some of them, they left because of children, right? Because of this was some sort of third-party situation, and they did need to leave because there was children involved. And a different message I'm getting is that some of you, if this is a third-party situation, I feel like they want you to stay because of the children. If somebody cheated on you or vice versa, they want you to stay because of the children. They feel like you are a soulmate for sure. Someone who is divinely guided to them with this religious factors card. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. They knew that you guys were meant to meet. You knew that you were meant to meet. You were meant to cross paths. You called each other in. We have the calling in your soulmate card here. You called each other into being. Because at that time in your life, when you met, you were supposed to cross paths because there was something that you were supposed to learn from each other. And that's what it means when they say spiritual path. Nothing happens for no reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. But the release your ex card here, they're saying they know it's time, but they don't want to let go. And a lot of you, they think and know that you could have done better. Okay. Some of you, they're sorry for having children outside of the relationship. Okay? Yeah. So let's see. What do they wish they could say to this person? If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. I just was guided to come do this, so don't make it fit if it's not for you. Four of Wands. This person wants to tell you that when they're with you, you make them very, very happy. They like the life that you guys have built together, whether it was an actual family or if it was just a friendship sort of situation here. But with the Four of Wands here, I think they know, just like you know, that there is something beyond their control of the reason that it brought you two together. Also, some of you, I feel like this person is sorry for leaving you because we have the Queen of Swords here and the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups. There was a reconciliation and they're sorry for leaving you for their ex, for going back to someone to try to make it work, for stability. But they do feel like they were happy with you. With the Four of Wands here. You were their happiness. What do they wish they could say, Spirit, if they could speak to Aries? They are sorry for everything that they put you through. Right? They know that they know that they put you through a lot. And if they've never admitted it, they know that they have. Right? What you went through, they know that they probably wouldn't have went through for you. Sometimes that doesn't make people leave, but that's the truth. And some people will admit it to you that what I put you through, you couldn't have put me through. And that's crazy, you know, but some people will admit it and some people will admit it and that person will still stay. That, you know, that's enough for me to be like, wow. So I built up all this shit for you and you wouldn't do it for me. And it's like that, right? They know that the things that they put you through, they wouldn't have stayed. And they're sorry for putting you through it, right? What do they wish they could tell you? But then at the end of the day, they have a lot of love for you still. We have the King of Cups here and the King of Wands. Confused nonetheless, though, because they have the Two of Pentacles here. They do have a lot of love for you. They still have very strong emotional attachment to you. They're sorry that they couldn't end the games and the playing around sooner because they were a little immature. But the love that they felt for you is real. If you were ever doubting that. What do they wish they could say, Spirit? I think this person is really sorry for putting your life on hold for them, for their games, for their deception, for their dishonesty. They know that they kept you stuck with the things that they were telling you, with the lies and the cheating and the dishonesty. With the Hangman and the Seven of Swords here, they knew that they were manipulating you and they were keeping you stagnant, not moving. And they just want to apologize for that. Getting a lot of I'm sorry vibes here. What else do they wish they could tell this person, Spirit? How many cards? What do they wish? They have a lot they want to say to you with the Eight of Wands here. They still have all the same passion that they've ever had for you, right? And they want to be successful with you. And they, again, I'm sorry, for leaving you how I left you, for confusing you, for wasting your time with the Knight of Pentacles there, or wasting a lot of it. They want to talk about it. They don't know how. They don't know how to communicate these feelings clearly. For a lot of you, the Children card I feel like is immaturity, but then again, here we go. We have the Empress card. And a lot of you, there's children involved. And then a marriage here. A lot of you, they wish that you could have been the one, right? They wish they saw your worth. They know what they put you through. And some people, that's really not enough. It's really not enough. They can see you in all your beauty and elegance and grace and everything that you have to bring to the table, and they still put you through hell. But that has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. They recognize you for who you are, and they recognize your worth. What do they wish they could tell you, Spirit? Someone had to someone had to cut off a situation here with someone else. With the King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They wish they could have been more honest with you about it, and they wish that they never happened. Could have been what, an air sign? What else then? And the Nine of Cups. Out of all of this, out of everything that's happened, you still are their wish fulfillment. Out of everything that they've been through with you together, they know they've lied to you. They know that they held you up in some sort of way. They know they delayed your happiness by being dishonest with you. They know that they were the reason that you didn't move on from them, right? They just didn't want to see you happy with anyone else. But they also know that you were their wish fulfillment. They know that they had an emotional attachment to you whether they're with you now or whether they're not. You know, you filled all their cups, you checked all the boxes. And because of that, they held on. With the Nine of Pentacles here, there's the Lovers, the religious factors card here. They see your worth. But for a lot of you, there was always a choice between two. And you may not have known about it. Some of you did know about it with this Three of Cups here and the Ace of Cups. You did know about it. You did. Okay. So yeah, I just want to do a quick reading of what they would say to you if they could speak to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Talk to you soon.